I have no idea what just happened. This is now going to have to be a part 2 because for some reason YouTube hates me and literally just completely edited my live for absolutely no reason. I have no idea what the hell just happened. Literally have no clue what just happened. No idea. No idea. That was so frustrating. Oh my gosh. Like, honestly, YouTube hates me, guys. Like, it's a legit thing, I think. What the hell? Oh, well, that really stinks. We were like all in the middle of everything. Man. That stinks, guys. I'm so sorry. No, I have it. I have it here. Well, if you want to repost it, you can. But I do have it typed up here for me to read. But you can definitely repost it if you want. I don't believe it was a copyright thing. That being said, who knows? Let me check and see if there's any, like, if I can see. It hasn't recognized any copyright at all yet, but it will eventually once it processes through. So yeah, we just have to, I guess, wait and see on that one. Oh, look at that. The last video had 2 dislikes. Surprise. Okay. So let's, okay, cool. All right. Please don't forget to like the video and the last video too, if you can. That would be awesome. Yes. Well, that really stinks because right now there's only 31 people in the chat, as opposed to like the 90 that we had previously. So that actually really stinks. Yeah. Okay. What does askew mean? Oh, askew means that it's like, it's not like it's not level. It's not like, it's like shifted. It's not like, it's not quite right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't know. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say. That's what it means. Okay. Yeah, we're going to wait a little bit longer. See if all the people come back or not. That would be great. Yeah, it's a little off, basically. Yeah, that's what it means. It's a little off. Tammy, I have no idea other than the fact that I think YouTube hates me. Like, I literally looked down and I saw people say, I saw someone comment, is it lagging or is it just me? And then I look up because I have like the YouTube studio page open on my laptop. And then that's big and full. And then on a little screen in the middle of that is like my actual like webcam in the middle of that. So I can see what's happening, but then I also can monitor the chat and everything on YouTube. I'm looking at YouTube Studio. So as soon as I saw, is it lagging for me? And I looked up, I look over at my YouTube Studio and the screen is black and it says stream ended. And I'm like, I'm sorry. What? Like, what do you mean the stream ended? I definitely didn't end it. Very weird. Very, very weird. I don't know. So weird. Askew, like when in Obsession, they said that the orbits were twisted. Possibly. You know, it all kind of ties together. We know that. Oh, like, you know. Maybe it's because I'm not a native English speaker, but when I listen to Mama intro, I feel stupid. I don't understand. No, don't feel stupid. It's very, like, even native English speakers listen to it and they're like, huh? Like, so definitely don't feel stupid. You should not feel that way at all. It's very, like, the way everything's worded and everything like that, it's very, like I said, it's just all still kind of mysterious. It's not worded in the most easy to understand way, the whole, like, storyline. So, you know. It is what it is. It's not easy to understand. Okay, I'm going to reread the intro to their debut because I feel like a lot of these lyrics are kind of going, like, has to do a lot of their, like, storyline. So the storyline in their debut, MV, says, When the skies and the grounds were one, the legends, through their 12 forces, 12 because there's 12 members, they are the legends, nurtured the tree of life. An eye of red force created the evil which coveted the heart of the tree of life, and the heart slowly grew dry. To attend and embrace the heart of the tree of life, the legends hereby divide the tree in half and hide each side. Hence, time is overturned and space turns askew. So the legends divide the tree in half, which is there's 12 members, 6 members are EXO-K, 6 members are EXO-M. So that's the dividing in half. The two halves of a whole basically is what they are. And then they hide each side, which is why in some of these MVs, like I said earlier, it almost looks sometimes like they're searching for one another. And not in every MV, but you'll see that in a lot of MVs, like, or even in like teasers and stuff like that, where like it looks like they're trying to find one another. So yeah, and then it says, the 12 forces divide into two and create two suns that look alike into two worlds that seem alike. The legends travel apart. The legends shall now see the same sky, but shall stand on different grounds. They shall stand on the same ground, but shall see different skies. The day the ground beget a single file before one sky in the two worlds that seem alike, the legends will then greet each other. The day the red force, the evil red force, is purified, and the 12 forces reunite into one perfect root, a new world shall open up. So that is how their entire video, their debut video starts, with in a whole animated kind of thing, with that narration over the top of it, and kind of gets you into their storyline, basically. Yeah. So, yeah, it's crazy, right? So it's a lot. Parallel universes, yeah, basically. The storyline is a bit complex. It's definitely not the easiest to understand, that's for sure. And I think a lot of it's not the easiest to understand because it's very kind of sci-fi fantasy based in a way. So things are possible that we don't understand, that we can't physically do. So we never know what could be happening in the storyline because it's not, it's obviously not completely realistic when it comes to the stuff that can occur in the storyline. So you just never know where it's going to go, which I think kind of keeps it fun though, honestly. Excuse me. See, that's the thing you had. I think, one thing that Carlos pointed out when we did the storyline, and we're going to get back into this album listen. I'm just waiting for more people to join the chat since, so all the political tensions between China and Korea is just the Red Force keeping our unicorn from his members. Yes, absolutely. Fucking Red Force. Anyway, I think as far as the clone thing goes, I think Carlos had a really good point when we reacted to the Obsession stuff, and then the stuff in the trailers and VCRs in the Exploration concert. When we reacted to all of that stuff, he had a very good point. A clone is a duplicate of something else. It'll act the same. It'll behave the same. He's like, these aren't clones. They're not behaving the same. They sure shit aren't acting the same. They sure don't look the same. These aren't clones. These are something else. And I was like, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So he's like, whether it's something else completely or whether it's another half of their whole, I don't know, but I don't see them as clones, is what Carlos said. And I'm like, he kind of has a point with what he's saying. I was like, oh, very interesting. So, yeah. I have not watched Caesar O's concept guides yet. I'm going to, but I actually have not watched those yet. But man, some of the stuff that Carlos said when we dove into the storyline, man, remember when I dove into the storyline with Carlos and he was saying all kinds of stuff and I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And then Obsession came out and I was like, oh my God, so many things that Carlos said actually turned out to be true. What the fuck? Like, I was freaking out because Carlos has no idea about EXO and their background and their storyline and the theories. He's never watched a single theory video. He's just coming up with whatever he's coming up with based on what he's seen, and that's it. And it was just really, really cool to hear Carlos's point of view on all of that. Like, it was just crazy. I don't know. But it was really, really cool to hear an outsider's point of view that literally has no basis on anything going on, just seeing the MV and trying to figure it out. It was really cool. He fucking said some things I didn't even notice. He really did, though, didn't he? It was crazy. Oh. Yeah, I think what he was pointing out is it's not exactly a clone. It could be a like replica of, or they're making someone who is like, but technically a clone is a carbon copy of something else, and XXO is definitely not a carbon copy of EXO. They're definitely a version of EXO for sure, but they're not like a complete carbon copy for sure. But yeah, interesting though. Yeah, it was crazy. I loved his observations. I really loved his observations too. It was really neat. All right, so I think we're going to go ahead and just go back in. Unfortunately, we're at about half the people we were at before. Unfortunately, YouTube sucks, and they literally just kind of ruined the middle of our reaction. But that's okay. We're going to get back into it. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm going to actually play history back from the beginning because we were so rudely interrupted. Get this on the screen and let's get going again. Okay. I love when Suho comes in on this part. It just always sounds so nice because it's like dunk, dunk, dunk in the background. Like everything just kind of gets quiet and you just hear the... I can't do the sound in the background. I just think it sounds really cool. Did anybody see the choreo when he sung that part where he steps back and forth? He kind of does that like rock step back and forth. Dio does that part. I don't know. I always hear the choreo when I just hear that part play. I mean, I see the choreo in my mind every time I hear that part play. Interesting. Ah, those are interesting lyrics. I love that. I think that is honestly relevant for everyone. I'm filled with errors, but as I learn, I can get stronger. That's totally like, that's just everyone in general. That's just life. Like, that's how we are. We're not perfect human beings. And, you know, we're all filled with errors, but like we learn from our mistakes and we grow and we become better people from them. I think that's why I hate cancel culture so much, because if you never allow people to learn from their mistakes and grow and evolve as people and become better humans, if you just cancel them, like you're not even giving them a chance to do better next time. You know what I mean? So yeah, I really like that. Never know if tomorrow will be the end. Forget about regrets. Don't be afraid. Oh, listen to those lyrics or the vocals. Does anybody remember when Suho was on the stage? And oh wait, oh that's the part you're talking about there. Yeah, I just remember when Suho took off his coat on stage. Yes, but I think because it sounds sarange, sarange, sarange. It sounds like he's saying when he did it. It sounded like he was saying it's hot in here, it's hot in here, it's hot in here. It's what it sounded like he was saying to me during that part in that. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize. I just looked and saw that you said it. But when he says that, it sounds in the live like he's saying it's hot in here instead of sarange, right? And then he's taking off his coat. But apparently it was like freezing that day when they performed, which I guess obviously Sehun found it very funny because he laughed into the microphone. But listen, it sounds like he's saying it's hot in here. See what I'm saying? You and I are the same life. Ooh, okay. Okay, hold on. First of all, my boy is fucking killing it. Is going off, absolutely. The moment we were born is one. The moment we meet this ever-consuming world, we get more and more further away. The sun broke into two and lost its power. So that's definitely talking about how they had to divide into two. Very interesting. I've never seen these lyrics before. As time goes by, the moment I meet the world of my earnest dreams, my heart races, it jumps. I love that he says XOM, XOK. I love that part. The day we realize that the sun is one, and that is big and great. One sun, we're endlessly becoming. With one heart, one sun, we are endlessly becoming stronger as one. So that was their second pre-debut track. Yes. LOL, am I late? Yeah. You're 3 songs into 6 songs, so it's not too bad. But we did do all the MV stuff has already been done. So now we're getting into strictly like B-sides, non-pre-debut or debut stuff now. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay. That's weird. That's not... Did you guys hear that? Okay, so next up is Angel. Here we take it down a little bit and we get into what EXO is known for, which are their very sweet, kind of ballady type songs, poppy ballad songs. EXO is known a lot for this. They do this very well, which is why they're kind of known for it. So once again, we just literally went from a like screamo song, screamo kind of rock song basically, to a R&B track, to a pop track, to now a kind of poppy ballad track. Once again, they're completely showing their diversity here. They're doing really, really good. Chanyeol is a rapper. He's the main rapper. Yes. He's so cute. Yeah. Okay. So let's get into Angel and pull this up on the screen. There's just going to be the 3 members. This is basically what was considered the EXO-K vocal line back then. So this would be like the EXO-K vocal line, and Chanyeol, Sehun, and Kai were kind of considered the EXO-K rap line back then, because back then Kai, I feel, rapped a bit more than he sang. Now he sings more than he does rap. But yeah, so Let's do this. I'm you hoping YouTube will allow replay of the first part. Yeah, let me actually check that. If it doesn't, I will download it and I will repost it anyway. Let me refresh that and check it actually. Yeah, it's live. It's been copyright claimed, of course. That's no big deal. It always gets copyright claimed. everything I do gets copyright claimed, but it is publicly able to be viewed. So that is good. The first part of the live did not get blocked. Yay! So that is very, very good. Let's continue. EXO and vocal line is Schumann, Chen, Luhan. I think actually wasn't EXO and vocal line back in the day Lei, Chen, Luhan? Wasn't Schumann considered part of rap line back in the day? I mean, obviously he did both, but I feel like at the very beginning, yeah, Chen, Luhan, Lei. Okay, I was right. Yeah, Schumann was considered one of like the rappers along with Chris and Tao back in the beginning. Isn't that crazy? It's so crazy how everything evolves. I mean, obviously they can all, you know, kind of do everything, but back in the day, that's kind of how it started, I guess you can say. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Okay, let's continue. Let's do this. Such beautiful, delicate vocals. Ooh, listen to that. Oh, these lyrics. These lyrics. I'm standing. Oh, I closed my eyes because I thought it was a dream, and I opened them, and I'm standing in front of you as if I was praying. I cannot. Wherever we go, it'll be heaven. I love this song. Oh, doesn't say listen. I go, listen. Because don't they do that live? In the live version, I think Chinyo goes, listen. And I'm like, listen. I'm like, oh, wait, that's not in the recorded version. I think that's just in the live. This song is about an angel who's singing falling in love with a human. It's so sweet. I thought that's what heaven was about, not angel. I thought heaven was the one talking about an angel falling in love with a human. Or no, it's talking about what? Am I getting them confused? Isn't that when Chinyo was talking about heaven? The lyrics that he wrote for heaven? I don't even know. You probably know better than I do. You know say. All right, let me back it up. Sorry, I interrupted you. I'm sorry. Okay, let's continue. Oh, you're more dazzling than Michael. They're talking about the Archangel Michael. He's obviously, for those who don't really know, like, heaven, she's the angel, here it's him. Oh, in heaven, she's the angel, and here it's him. Okay, I got you. I love their songs. Okay, so, but yeah, for those who don't know about, like, kind of biblical stuff, Michael is one of the most famous, like, angels, basically. I have to sneeze. Just one sneeze? Oh, that's weird. Normally, there's at least two. Okay. All right, let's go. Who can ever oppose you? I won't forgive anyone who does. You hear that harmonization on that too? As your guardian angel, I will block out that strong wind. I fucking love this song so much. Thank you, guys. There's no place for me to go back. My wings have been taken away. Oh no. Oh no. I can't with these lyrics. I've heard this song so many freaking times and I never knew the lyrics. Oh my god, I got teary-eyed. Even if he just said, I have come to love you now. There's no place for me to go back. My wings have been taken away. Even if I lost eternal life, the reason why I'm happy is because my forever is now you. Oh, I can't. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That is the sweetest thing ever. It makes me want to cry. Oh no. I gotta replay that part over. Oh my god. Oh, it's so sweet. He gave up eternal life to be with the person. You hear that? You hear Suho go off singing Eternal Love there? You hear Suho go off. The way I'm waiting for Chen's voice, I know. That is the one thing that, like, I'm actually, like, really, really sad about is while we're, the whole first part of us getting into the EXO discography, I'm not going to be able to hear Chen in any of this, which really stinks. Because I'm used to hearing Chen's part in that, too. Like, hearing this live, and Chen's going off with his vocals and stuff. It's crazy. But Suho did such an amazing job, honestly, though. But, yeah. Oh, I'm hiccuping now. So now, okay, so we literally started with rock screamo. We transitioned into R&B, like 90s R&B. We transitioned into just like a pop track. We just transitioned into a beautiful kind of slower pop ballad type of feel. Sweet love song. And now we're popping into the rap line. So we just did the vocal line. Now we're going to be doing the rap line. And it features Key of SHINee, which I absolutely love. Key is freaking sassy AF, and I love him. He is hilarious. I love that man so much. He is so funny. Okay, so we are going to do Two Moons. This is the rap line. Collectively, what is it? Wouldn't it be mind-blowing, awesome? What is it? I don't know. Whatever. It's Key. Key's awesome. I like his part in this. So Chinyo, Kai, and Sehun, the rap line, or what was considered the rap line back then, and featuring Key of SHINee in it. Roll like a buffalo. All right, let's do this. Yeah. Okay, let's put this on the screen. And so we have all of this, and now we get the rap track, which we haven't had yet. We haven't had that yet. So everything in this album, every single song is completely like different genre from one another, which I just love that they decided to. Key is so savage. Absolutely. But yeah, everything on this album has been a completely different genre so far that we've listened to. And I like that they showed their diversity in their very first album, that like they can kind of do a little bit of everything. I think that was really smart to show that in the first album. I think it makes people I think it makes people interested in seeing what else they're going to bring to the table, knowing that they can kind of do anything, you know? Yes, this is. Hey yo, what up, Chris? Hey yo, what's up? Yeah. I will say before Chanyeol comes in and kills it, I will say, that was Sehun, right? What? What was Sehun? No, that was Chanyeol and Chris. Yeah. What up, Chris? Yeah, what's up? I will say the one thing that I wish was added to Kai's album was a rap track. I would have loved that. Because I think Kai is an amazing rapper. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I love Kai's rapping so much. Yeah, I really like Kai's rapping a lot. So I kind of wish we would have had like one rap track on his album. I know it probably wouldn't have flowed with the rest of the album. I get that, but I don't know, man. I just kind of wanted to. Yeah, exactly. If he just does a repackage and adds spoiler, a confession on a repackage, maybe with another new track on it, I'd be perfectly fine with that. I'm just saying. Can we get a repackage with spoiler and confession and maybe one new rap track? I'm just saying. You wouldn't have to do like a ton for that. You just need basically one thing and just record the other two. Okay, let's continue. Let's go. 시간이 가까워 지나치기엔 오늘 밤은 더 가까워 내처럼 불붙이죠 전초의 feeling 온몸에는 전율이 흘러 막 지릿지릿 꽃다리 떠올라 다리 떠올라 Ready set oh my 저 하늘이 밝아와 오늘은 두 개의 다리 두 개의 다리 오늘은 두 개의 다리 뜨는 밤 Not typically Happy Me. They typically don't, but I'm hoping for it. We'll see. Ooh, don't come back. Ooh. Does anyone find that interesting? Hurry up, open the parallel path with the 4-dimension only today. I might wait, hold on. What does it say after that? In the new world, I will not be the me you met yesterday. I might look the same. Don't anticipate these obvious things. If it's already 1 + 1, it can never be 2. Nah. Welcome to the night. Why do I feel like that's totally like XXO shit right there? Is it just me? Because that totally seems like XXO shit. Welcome to the night. Like, come on. Hold on. We're reading that again. Hurry up. Open the parallel path with the 4-dimension only today. In the new world, I will not be the me you met yesterday. I might look the same. Don't anticipate these obvious things. If it's already 1 + 1, it can never be 2. Nah, welcome to the night. Is it just me, or does that seem like it's like that's XXO? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's awesome, though. That's like really awesome. Okay. Yeah, they don't typically, but they definitely can. Hi. Oh, a big stretch. A big stretch. Hi, baby boy. Hi, did you wake up? Did you just wake up? You look tired. You look sleepy, baby. All right. Well, Taco came to say hi. Okay. Okay. Yep. Can I press play again? Taco Man? Okay. Okay. Well, hold on. I'm gonna press play. I need my hand. Okay. Sorry. I got a taco in my hand. Let's go ahead and press play. Let's get to the next part. That's right. Come on, Key. How cute is Key in this picture, by the way? Chosen night goes back good news cause he got no time. I'm good. That's ridiculous. Taco Man, you're in my... Taco, I need my hands. I need my hands. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that the debut intro for Mama looks very similar to a lot of stuff that's happening in aespa's like kind of concept and stuff. So whether they've always known that that was going to happen and that's why it's like that, or whether they wanted to incorporate aespa into the entire kind of thing and so they made it kind of around that, I have no idea, because no one ever really tells us. No one from SM really confirms anything, but still very, very interesting for sure. Yeah, he's trying to fall asleep. He was literally just sleeping on his blanket. He got up, he stretched, and now this is happening. Taco Man, why you do this when I'm reacting? Baby boy, why you do this when I'm reacting? Taco. Can I put you down? He's purring. Taco Man. It's the butterfly thing, but also the way everything looks with like how it's like really pretty and kind of fairy-like at some points where the butterfly comes in, you know? Yeah. You need a cat sling. How old is Taco? Taco is like 10 or 11, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, baby boy. Can I put you down? Is that okay? Can I put you back over on your... Can I put you back over on your bed? Yeah? Okay, let's put you back over on your... You just drooled on my hand. All right. Ugh. Go back to your bed. Oh, my... He is sleepy. He literally just woke up, stretched, and then climbed into my arms. Well, actually, I picked him up. But yeah. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if, like I said, aespa's always been a thought since then, and was part of why they did the intro that way. I think that might be a little bit of a stretch. I think probably in order to kind of connect aespa to something that has to do with the universe, they probably did something for aespa that was already around. That's what I would think. If they did that, if they tried to do the two into one. So yeah. Okay, sorry. I was reading comments. Okay. Guys, we're on the last song. Kind of makes me sad, not gonna lie. Key, like, can we just talk about how Key just, like, kind of went off on the end of that? I fucking love that. Okay. Next up is Machine. So, once again, we are kind of getting a completely different sound. How would you describe Machine, guys? Like, so we basically have gotten like a completely different genre from the first 5 songs on this album. And this is now the 6th song on the album. And I'm trying to think of how you would describe what genre Machine is. It definitely has a pop element to it, but it's definitely different than just like a standard pop thing. Maybe, is it, I don't know how I would describe it. Yeah, I was thinking electronic too, but I wasn't sure if that was the right words for that. Yeah. Is Let Out the Beast in the Mama album? I don't believe so. It's not in this album, at least. And maybe it was like in a repackage later or something. I'm not sure, but it is not on this one in particular. Machine and Transformer are like siblings. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this on the screen. Machine, we're back to the 6 members again. Let's do this. So basically they're talking about how the person is like this girl is so cold-hearted, she's basically a machine. So it's like, this has not one drop of blood if you pierce her, a perfect beauty, a dream-like golden ratio. And I guess you could kind of play into the fact that Red Force has a lot of robots that they used to kind of monitor and hold EXO captive. They have a lot of like fembots basically that are, you know, robots and stuff. So you see that in the Lucky One music video. So I think this machine, describing a girl that's like a machine, is actually very interesting, because you kind of see that later on. I mean, this could just be talking about someone who's just is an asshole and has like no feelings and is just very cold-hearted. But yeah, so yeah, androids, robots, yeah, fembots, because they're the girls. I'm expecting like Austin Powers for them to start shooting out of their boobs, you know. All right, let's continue. Is she not a doll? Does she breathe? I think that's always been my favorite part. I think that's always been one of my favorite parts in the song. First of all, I love how you can hear no. Like, you literally hear Chanyeol's super deep no, like in the background. If you listen for it, I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but if you listen to it, like you can hear no, like really, really deep blending with that. I love that. Hear it? Love that part. sound so good when they're all blended together. Like, they just have a really good way of... I mean, obviously, they all pretty much trained for a very long time, you know, except for a couple of them. They trained for a very long time, so they probably perfected, like, who's going to be at, like, what range, so that when you put them all together, there's just this beautiful, like, blend and harmonization between them all. But, man, they harmonize so incredibly well together. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Yeah. Isn't this the part where Suho is just wearing that green leather jacket without a shirt underneath? And it's like, da 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 da. Is that this song? Is this one of the songs that's performed during that? Because I feel like I remember him saying that part. Yes, I knew it. He looked so good. Hey, hey. Yeah. You know, 어려운 걸린 그녀 마음 아무도 보지 못하게 잠긴 밤이야. 굳게 닫힌 맘을 hacking gotta get to my heart. Yeah. 이제는 깨어나. 완벽한 I think it went in to drop that. I think it was both. I think it started with that and then it went in to drop that. I definitely know it was part of drop that for sure. Yes, guys, we did it. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. I'm sad. Well, I'm sad now because we're done with it. Oh man, did they fall in love with their robot captor? Maybe that's what that's all about. Maybe they didn't realize that it was their captor. Maybe it was just someone that they were trying to like, and they realized, like, why is she acting like this? And he wanted to, like, make her smile. I don't know. Then they realize who she really is. Really stinks that my live got broken up into two, guys. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I'm able to add text to the last video. I probably just have to pin a comment and say YouTube decided to end my live for absolutely no reason, so please check out part 2, and then go from there. Yeah, my machine. Yeah, interesting. Okay, I will stop this. This is dumb. Didn't Big Ken fall in love with that girl in the Light concert? We don't know in what time period that occurred. A lot of people are guessing that maybe that whole thing occurred after he fell into the water in the Power music video, the end of the Power music video where he falls into the water. Some people are thinking that that whole thing occurred during that time period. Some people are thinking that that whole thing occurred, that that Super M, and the whole thing is occurring after Baekhyun fell into the water, because why is Baekhyun by himself? Why did he randomly fall into the water? It's just Baekhyun and Kai and Super M. Where's the rest of the guys? So they think that maybe Baekhyun was in Super M, like, first. Maybe he fell into the water. He doesn't remember anything, so he's in Super M first, and Kai's trying to find him. That's why Kai's also there as well, because he can teleport. Yeah, I have no idea. It's crazy. Baekhyun said that the whole storyline is after what happened in Power. Okay, there you go. Yeah. So where Super M falls into place in the EXO timeline, we have no idea. Obviously, we know it's somewhere in there because Kai obviously is teleporting in Super M. So, like, it's somewhere connected, but like when it occurs in their timeline, no clue. It could be in the future that we haven't even gotten to yet, for all we know. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. I need SM to release an EXO Universe novel, don't we all? I kind of want to watch EXO concerts now, just see what it's like. My interest is peaking. They have pretty amazing concerts, honestly. I feel like the last concert we got was probably the most tame. The two before that were probably the biggest. If you're gonna watch any concert, I would probably recommend, guys. What's the last concert Lay was in? Exolution? Exordium? Exordium, right? Is it Exordium? Guys, don't forget to like the live, by the way. But is Exordium the last? Yeah, Exordium. I would recommend, if you're going to watch any concert for the first time, go for Exordium, because it's the best one in my opinion. It has all 9 members, which is lovely, because unfortunately the others, don't have all, like the other newer ones don't have all the members. Yeah, so I would start with Exordium, honestly. Do I have links to the concerts in order? I do if I need to, because I know that someone will always provide me with the awesome information if I need it. So yeah, I don't on my like desktop or anything like that I can copy and paste anywhere. But I do have them available to me. Yeah. Yeah, I think Exordium concert was just, when you literally are making it physically rain in the center of the stage, and you're dancing in water, and you're, all of the, it's yes. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, there are full concerts that have been uploaded onto YouTube. I think the full Exordium might actually be uploaded onto YouTube. I'm not 100% sure though, but I think it might be. I don't know if that's including not trailers, VCRs though. I don't know if that includes VCRs. But I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Which, don't you find it very fucking ironic that someone can upload an entire full DVD concert onto YouTube, yet I react to one song and I get blocked? Make it make sense. Like, I'm sorry, what? I reacted to one song from that entire concert, I get blocked, but yet someone else uploaded the entire fucking thing and they don't get blocked. It really does not make sense. But anyway. Mm-hmm. YouTube is drunk, yeah. Yeah, if SM has claimed it, the profits will go directly to them. But that's the thing, the profit of my reaction, like for instance, this reaction that I just did today, SM will claim copyright on all the songs we reacted to, so any profit from this video will go directly to them as well. So what's the point in blocking my video when you can profit off of my video? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. The blocking doesn't make sense. Claim the shit all day long. It's yours to claim. You should be paid for it because it's your stuff. Absolutely. But don't block it. It makes me sad. So yeah. But yeah, but Exordium. Exordium is the one that I would 100% choose between it raining on the stage on them busting out the lightsabers. That's not the one that El Dorado. No, that's not El Dorado as well. El Dorado was the concert before that. Was El Dorado and Wolf Remix before that, or was Wolf Remix that one? I don't know. I'm dying here. It's okay. Just ignore me. I literally have a video recommendation right now on my TV. NCT Ho Anthem playlist, all units updated 1 month ago. The Wolf remix is Exordium. Okay, then yeah, you definitely need to check out Exordium concert. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You can always watch El Dorado separately, but definitely check out Exordium for sure. Yeah, because I'm thinking of the hairs, the hairs that they had in El Dorado, and I'm like, no, that's got to be different. But then I was thinking of what they had in Wolf, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure those red outfits in Wolf were the same as what they performed in some of the other songs that I'm now thinking of as well. So anyway, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Lightsabers is Exordium as well. Lightsaber is definitely Exordium. Because it's the same one where they did the rain. And they do the rain during White Noise as well. And then they also do the rain during Lightsaber. But that time it actually rains on them. No, I wasn't thinking of Hurt Exodus. I was thinking of there's a compilation. It's like a 3-song little compilation on YouTube. It's Wolf remix and something else. And it's the same outfits. Maybe I said the wrong color, but it's the it's whatever. Someone has something uploaded on YouTube, and it's like a little trio set of back-to-back performances that they did at that concert, and the Wolf remix was one of them, but there's 2 others with it as well. Mama and Monster, yeah. Wolf, Mama and Monster, yeah. Or was it Overdose? No, Overdose was one of them. I think it was Overdose and Mama? It was Mama and Overdose. Mama, Monster, Wolf. Oh, but wasn't Overdose one of them? I remember them doing the jump rope. Whatever. Anyway, that's the one I was thinking of with when I said the Wolf remix outfits. Yeah, they started with Mama, Monster, and Wolf. Okay. I could have sworn. Oh no, Overdose was the shiny jackets. What did they do with Overdose? Because Overdose was a whole other thing that they did. They did Transformer with Overdose section, didn't they? With the shiny jackets. Transformer, Overdose, and Lightsaber. Ah, okay. I was mixing the two. Okay. Oh, man. Anyway, it's an amazing concert. Definitely check it out for sure. It's really, really good. I don't know how they have the energy to do all that shit, though. Honestly, it's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Well, I am going to go. It is 1 a.m. I was supposed to react to a Patreon tonight. It is getting late. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I might just have to do that later. Yeah, we'll see. Because a girl's tired. Yeah. A girl is tired. Have I watched all their concerts? The answer to that is no. However, I feel like I've pretty much seen all the performances from all the concerts, just completely in separate things, like all spread out over the past couple of years. But have I actually sat and watched concert fully through from beginning to end? No. But I want to. And I have some. Thank you to, I believe, the lovely Druki. I do have some that I can do that with, and I want to do that with. But yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna, I don't think I'm gonna react to anything else tonight, because I am getting kind of tired. And then, yeah, if I'm getting tired, I need to take advantage of that, because most of the time I don't take advantage of that, and then I catch my second wind, and then I don't go to sleep till like 4 or 5 in the morning, which is bad. So I should probably take advantage of the fact that I'm feeling a little tired and actually sleep. So yeah. Yeah, I do. I will be twitching some concert reactions. The problem with Twitch is right now, because I am not a partner yet, I kind of wanted to go live on Twitch tonight and react to something, but once again, I'm starting to feel tired. But anyway, because I'm not a partner yet, my Twitch streams only last for 2 weeks. So for instance, anyone who wants to see something that we recently did on Twitch, like any of the BLs that we might have watched or the movies we might have watched that we did on Twitch, it's only going to be there for 2 weeks because it only lasts for 14 days and that's it. And then it disappears. Once I become a partner, it'll last for 60 days, which is great because it's more time for people to get to see it, but it'll still disappear. Nothing stays on Twitch forever, unfortunately. So that kind of stinks. So no matter what I do on Twitch, it will eventually go away. That being said, there's an option to download, like the stream. I haven't tried it yet. I think I'm going to test it out and try to download one of my past streams and see if that, works, if it's good quality. And if I can download it, maybe I can post it somewhere else. It's just, posting things that are long like that. I can't do it on Dailymotion because I'm limited with space. So maybe I can post those types of things in Google Drive, since the majority of people I think will have already watched it on Twitch. Maybe not so many people will be trying to click on it on Google Drive all at the same time, bogging it down to where no one can access it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out one way or the other. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think that is it. I'm going to go. And I think what I'm doing next is, I think Friday I will be reading, for those of you who follow the BTS storyline. The second book came out, The Notes Volume 2 came out, that continues the storyline. So I will be doing like an audiobook on Friday, reading the second Notes book. Obviously, I won't be able to get through it all. I might have to break it up into 2 or 3 live streams because I believe it's slightly thicker than the first book. So I'm excited to see what kind of crazy shit happens in Volume 2, because it's all kinds of stuff that we will hopefully get some answers to. I heard that we get a little bit more answers as far as Jimin's story and what happened to him, since that's still kind of a big mystery. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on with that. So that'll be Friday, kind of little audiobook storyline for BTS. And then Saturday is tea time, and I will be recording with Brittany Saturday evening. And so Sunday, happy Valentine's Day Sunday, I will be posting non-K-pop fan reacts to Ace on Sunday. And other than that, I will be doing a date day with my boyfriend. So we'll be doing an escape room, and we'll be going out to dinner, and then we're going to be coming back, and we will be recording Got7 and Busted for Patreon on Sunday night. So that is kind of the agenda for the rest of the week. Thursdays I typically take off because we spend the day at our friend's house, so we'll see. But yeah, okay, I think that's everything, just to catch you guys up with what the agenda is for the rest of the week. All right, love you guys so much. Please like the stream if you haven't liked it yet. Please comment below any other things that you'd like to see me react to regarding EXO. Obviously, I'm doing the discography dive, but if there's anything else that you know that maybe I have missed that I never saw, like MV-wise, I think I've seen everything. I don't think I've ever missed an MV. But if there's anything I've ever missed that's like official like that, please let me know. Obviously, comeback stages and stuff like that and lives are hard to react to. But other than that, if there's any other like official content I have missed, please comment that down below. And yeah, I'll end up getting around to it. All right. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.